Hey everybody, the speech that I listened to this week was by Mario um, Lanzarote, and it was a TED Talk. It was given early in the week, and it was about self-doubt. And I think we've all experienced self-doubt in our life, and it's something that we work to overcome, and it's not an easy task. But the title of the speech was Stop Doubting Yourself. What was the full title? Stop doubting yourself and go after what you really, really want. So in the beginning, he starts off by grabbing the audience's attention with a question. And he used a long pause after that question to let everybody think. And now the audience is engaged. Thought that was a really creative way for him to introduce his speech. But what struck me the most is his use of pauses and timing when he was talking. And he had great stage movement and hand gestures. So he talked with his hands a lot, saying different things, like making big emphasis on big words, and his pitch changed with every sentence. And specific words were higher, specific words were lower. It was a great overall. Hi, buddy. It was a great overall display of what a good speaker does. But the biggest thing I saw is that he used some of his personal experience instead of just like, I read this self-help book and everybody should go and buy it. And he used personal experience of coming clean to his dad that when he was trying to be a pilot, he didn't think he would be able to do it. And he had all this self-doubt. And his dad made a call to a buddy, got him in the cockpit on a commercial flight, and that guy the pilot is the one who turned his self-doubt around, because he said everybody experiences self-doubt, but the people that overcome it are the ones that have the courage to pursue what they're doubting themselves on. And that really stuck with me, in a way of just like, persevere, be persistent. Things happen for a reason, and you're gonna get through it. But overall, just on a stage like a TED Talk, he's not behind a podium, so I think it's a little different. Whereas like maybe like a commencement speech at a university's graduation, they're not really going to be walking around and everything like that. They're kind of stationary. And I know I've been victim to just staying like behind the podium or behind the computer when I'm presenting, instead of, clicking on the slide, walking around, focusing on this side of the audience for a minute, focusing on this side of the audience for a minute, walking everywhere, and using the biggest thing that I struggle with is likes, and there's one now. And movement and like my pitch and everything like that. So seeing him really just take control it's really cool to see that, like, anybody, even though he had self-doubt of even giving this speech, and he's like, here I am up here just doing it because I had the courage to get up here. So don't doubt yourself, chase your dreams.